Yes, you're right, I'm rubbish at uploading content, I'm sorry about that. But I have had a few other non-miniature painting projects that have taken up my time recently, but I'm back now, so sit back, relax and let me drone. I'm really close now to finishing the Space Marine side of the Leviathan box. From starting with the standard battle line troops, we're getting into some really interesting models, like this squad of Sternguard veterans. Sternguard veterans are highly experienced veteran Space Marines, kitted out with specialist long-range weaponry, as this squad are elite marksmen, specialising in range combat and laying down firepower rather than being on the front line getting stuck into melee combat. This squad was another sub-assembly. I thought I might even go as far as keeping one leg off each model to make the tabards easier to get to, but when I offered up the pieces to each other I realised I could pretty much assemble the bottom half of the models and keep the arms, head and backpack separate, as I've done with previous sub-assembly models in this kit. These models have some really nice detail on them. Some of the pauldrons had some odd geometry from the mouldings, as these are the push-fit kits rather than the usual glued-together ones, so I had to do a little bit of trimming and tidying up. I suppose that's a bit of a drawback to these sets. I understand they do it to make entry into the hobby a bit easier, but it would be nice to maybe one day get the option to have these launch boxes as push-fit or traditional build, and then you can have all the goodies the launch box have, but without the monoposed minis. On recent minis I've used some varnish here and there to help protect the paint while I'm handling them, and also when applying transfers, as the microsol and microset can affect the paint. But as my mind strayed towards playing 40k, I did a little experiment with these and varnished each model with Citadel Storm Shield. If you don't know, it's a kind of matte satin finish, and they turned out okay, a lot better than I thought they might, as sometimes the varnish can alter the colours slightly. I was always a bit nervous about varnishing all over, as when I tried a bit on some ultramarines, the blue looked darker on the areas I varnished, but these Sternguard veterans came out looking good. Going forward I intend to varnish all my minis and get them into a kind of battle ready condition, so then if I do decide to play I'll have some minis ready to go, but that'll probably happen sometime later in the year when 11th edition drops. Anyway, enough of that, the last Space Marine model in the set beckons, so thanks for watching and goodbye for now.